Ever stared at a totally blank screen and just wondered, how do I turn this into an actual game? Well, today that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's dive in and see how you can get a game window up and running with your very first lines of code.
So, seriously, how do you create something from absolutely nothing with just 3 simple commands? It's probably a whole lot easier than you think. You know, the first step isn't about reinventing the wheel. Nope. We start with import PGZon. I want you to imagine opening this massive toolkit, right? And it's just filled with all these pre-built tools for handling the really complex stuff, like drawing to the screen or managing windows. This single line gives us access to all of that power, so we don't have to build it ourselves.
Okay, now that we've got our tools, we need a space to work. That's where width and height come in. By setting these, we're basically defining the size of our canvas. You know, the blank window where our entire game is about to unfold.
But here's the catch. A toolkit and a canvas are static. They don't actually do anything on their own. They need a spark, a pulse, to bring them to life. And that leads us to the final, and honestly, the most important line of code.
And here it is, the whole process laid out. It's brilliant. Step 1, import PGZRun. That's us opening the toolkit. Step 2, set the width and height to create the canvas. And then step 3, pgzrun.go. This command. This is what starts the engine. It really is the heartbeat of your game.
So let's look a little closer at what this heartbeat actually is. Without pgzrun.go, your code would just execute in a flash, and then poof, the window would disappear. This command kicks off what's basically an infinite loop, which keeps that window open, constantly listening for your input, and ready to update the screen. It's what keeps the game alive.
So with just those 3 lines, your game world is officially alive and just waiting for your command. The foundation is laid. Now the only question left is, what are you going to create?